Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. It is Tuesday, February 16th, and these are our bell ringer problems. Please remember that it's a short week. We only have 4 days. We still have 20 problems, so we are going to be doing 5 problems a day because 20 divided by 4 equals 5. So we're going to be doing problems number 1 through 5 today. All right. Problem number 1, we need to look at 7/8 minus 3/8. And we are lucky because 7/8 minus 3/8, we have a common denominator, so we can just pass that denominator on down to our answer. Then 7 minus 3 is going to get us 4. But we must reduce because 4/8 is not a fraction in simplest form. So I know that I can reduce by 4 for both of these. And 4 divided by 4 is going to give me 1. 8 divided by 4 is going to give me 2. So 1/2 is our final answer. All right, number 2. I need to look at 77 times 34. And this is just a simple double digit times double digit problem. 4 times 7 is 28. 4 times 7 is 28 plus 2 is 30. Cross out my ones place. Add a 0 as a place filler. 3 times 7 is 21. 3 times 7 is 21 plus 2 is 23. Bring my 8 down. Bring my 1 down. 3 plus 3 is 6. And the 2 comes down. So I get 2,618. All right, number 3. I need to round 643,559 to the nearest thousand. So I know that my 3 is in my thousands place. So I have 643,559. 559. Sorry about that, folks. All right. So I know I'm trying to round to my 3. I look at my next door number. I see that that's a 5. That tells me I'm going to round up, so I keep the 6 and the 4 the same. My 3 is going to round up to a 4, and then I replace everything else with the zeros. So that's going to round up to 644,000. All right, number 4. I need to look at 75,657 plus 29,821. 75,657 plus 29,821. 821. All right. 7 plus 1 is 8. 5 plus 2 is 7. 6 plus 8 is 14. 5 plus 9 is 14, plus 1 is 15. 7, 8, 9, 10. And so I get 105,478. All right, and then our last actual problem here on our bell ringer. How many years are in 5 decades? Well, I know that 1 decade equals 10 years. So if I know that 1 decade equals 10 years, 10 times 5, because I have 5 decades, is going to get me 50 years. 50 years. Okay. And then, folks, we have 8 word problems, so we're going to end up actually doing 2 word problems a day. So, looking at word problem number 1. Of 95 children in 6th grade, 3/5 went to holiday parties. How many students went to the holiday parties in all? So 3/5 of 95 children. So that means that we're going to do 95 times 3/5. And I know that I can always put a whole number over 1. 1 times 5 is 5. We just do top times top, bottom times bottom. 3 times 5 is 15. 27, 28, so I get 285, and then now I know that that is just a division problem, so I do 285 divided by 5. 5 cannot go into 2, 5 goes into 28 5 times. 5 times 5 is 25. 8 minus 5 is 3. 5 goes into 35 7 times. 7 times 5 is 35. When I get none, I am done. So I know that there was 57 students 57 students went to the holiday party in all, okay? 57 students. And then problem number 2. Amy has 72 sweets in a bag. She keeps 1/4 of them for herself and shares the rest with her friends. How many sweets will she give to her friends? Well, first we need to figure out how many she kept. So 1/4 of 72. Same deal. We're going to do 72 times 1/4. 72 times 1 equals 72. 1 times 4 equals 4. We can also see that 1/4 of 72 is also just a division problem, so we're doing 72 divided by 4. 4 goes into 7 one time because 2 times 4 is 8, and we're not quite there. 1 times 4 is 4. 7 minus 4 gives us 3. Bring down our 2. 4 goes into 32 8 times. So I know that she kept 18 sweets for herself, but we want to know how many she gave to her friends, so we got to do 72 minus 18. Borrow from the 7, make that a 6. 12, 11, 10, 9, 8. 6 minus 1 is 5. So I know that she gave 54 sweets to her friends. She gave 54 sweets to her friends. All right, folks, those were our bell ringer problems for the day. Have a great day. Our hashtag today is hashtag short. We've got a short week, but we've got a lot of work to do. Please remember that we've got ISTEP coming up very quickly, so we've got a lot of work to do to make sure that we are prepared. Have a great day, folks.